So I just got back from Ruby's Pantry, which is not a food bank. Ruby's Pantry has about 78 locations across 4 states, North Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, and Wisconsin. And what they are is a food share place. You pay $25 for 1 share. 1 share equals about 2 totes of food. And then they provide you 2 totes of food. Sometimes the food is really well organized and you can tell that someone was planning what they bought, and sometimes the food is just kind of leftover stuff and really random stuff. But I got 2 shares this time because a friend of mine actually couldn't go with me. So in my trunk right now, I'm going through a share for that one and my share. So there's going to be lots of repeats. However, that being said, we're going to look through this together and see what is here. This is at least 2 loaves of bread. I'm not going to go ahead and open it. No reason for that I can see. We got pumpkin spice instant pudding. Okay, a bunch of boxes of this that I can see. Each of us got a bunch of packets of these, which I'm not certain, but in the light, these look like those little tortilla chip bits that you get in the salads. But there's a bunch of packets of these. We also got sabritas, which is Japanese style something. Looks like nuts, but it has wheat in it, so my friend's gonna get my share of that as well. Speaking of things my friend is gonna get all of if they want it, we got some dark roast coffee, a couple boxes of this. And I don't drink it, so they'll get some of that. It looks like each of us has 2 cans of whole tomatoes. These big cans too, so nice size. There's some more of those. Some taco shells. Some Cocoa Puffs loaded vanilla cream cereal. So that's all gonna be for him because it's not wheat free. I guess I could save some for my son, and if there were like 3 of them, I would, but it looks like there's only 2 boxes of that, so we're just gonna give them to my. I don't know what this is. It looks like the tiniest container of chunked cubed watermelon I've ever seen. So, it looks like each share has some of these cauliflower chips that I've been kind of dying to try, but not having much money. They're kind of expensive, so that's kind of awesome. Now, it looks like each one of us got some of this, which I can't even tell, even in the light, what this is. It is either some hash browns or shredded cheese, so I guess we'll be finding out. But we each got a big old thing of it. Not that kind of hurts my back. We got some Powerade sours. That seems pretty cool. We each got 2 tubes of this black cherry chutney with pistachios. I don't know what that is exactly, but it sounds delicious. So we each got 1 small package of chicken breast. Looks like about 1 pound a piece. Then we each got about 4 tomatoes. I'm actually going to give him some of mine because, well, my son, I can't convince my son to eat tomatoes, and there's no point in trying, really. Not when I can't concentrate on making them as delicious as possible, Truth be told, since I'm giving my friend the cereal and my share of the tomatoes, I stole both packages of little watermelon chunks because my son will love those. And I'm also taking the mushrooms. Although, I might ask my friend if they want those because they go really well in spaghetti sauce. And he looks like they've got everything else they need for spaghetti sauce, so. That's pretty much it. That was $25 worth. So I'll let you guys decide if you think that was worth it, but for my part, I keep going back to Ruby's because I feel like most of the time it's worth it. Even when they give you weird stuff, it actually gives you kind of a creative pop to figure out what to do with the weird offcuts of things. And it's always, as far as I can tell, always more than $25 worth of food. So, that's the whole video.